Yes, sir. Good.
Where's my pirate crew? Where are they?
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Hold on, guys. My pirate crew is preparing.
I wish I actually had like a full pirate suit.
I really would. I wish this wasn't like off the cuff, because I would have came slightly prepared. Oh, here's one of my crew members, Lightbeard the pirate, with the devil fruit to control light switches.
What are you talking about?
What?
Hey, everybody.
I'm Caleb.
Shiver me timber, I'm Sam.
Arg. I'm Will.
And we are Working Title! Arg! Wait, we don't know what we're talking about. Guys,
Arg.
Today we have an anime opener. Caleb, spin the wheel, please. One Piece!
Woo! Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah. Woo!
Roar!
One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Woo!
Does anyone here watch One Piece?
I watch it.
Yeah, how far are
Yeah,
you?
it's 400.
Episode 400?
Something, 400 something, I can't remember.
I haven't seen any of it. I know there's a boat and there's a treasure.
When I was a kid, I think I watched like the first season, but I don't remember anything about it. And I played the Game Boy game a lot when I was a kid. It was like my favorite game.
Damn, how old is this show?
20 something years old.
Came out like in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Well, if that didn't already make it clear, we gotta get into these openers, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so, leave a comment down below. Should we continue and watch the second half of these, because we're just watching 1 to 12 today, is it even worth it? Give us some recommendations for other shows as well. Let us know how you feel about the show, 3 things you love about it, 3 things you hate about it. We're gonna jump into the reaction. Punch it.
Guys, what's the One Piece?
Buried treasure?
It's the friends we made along the way.
I'll kill somebody if that's the
That's
answer
the
at the
One
end.
Piece. That is
Someone's getting shot.
Alright.
No offense. In Minecraft.
3, 2, 1.
富、名声、力、この世の全てを手に入れた男、海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は人々を海へ駆り立てた。俺の財宝か、欲しければ
Ooh, okay.
探せ、この世の全てをそこに置いてきた。
Huh.
男たちはグランドラインを目指し夢を追い続ける。
Okay, cool.
世はまさに大海賊時代。
Oh, yeah.
Yatsume!
Okay, I've heard this.
Peace.
Oh, this does look kind of cool. I like it.
Just keep getting bigger. Just bigger and bigger. That's my boy right there. That's my goat.
Yeah, this kind of looks fun. I love a good adventure show. Zoro. I know Zoro. Don't know him. Who?
Sanji.
Sanji.
Usopp.
Mommy!
Swordfish guy.
I know the name of the boat. I've heard it before. What's it called?
You just said you know it. I'm not going to tell you.
No, like I've heard it before. I just can't remember it.
Say one word of it now.
No, I just said I can't. Whatever.
Going Mary.
That's not what I thought it was.
Okay, then you just didn't know it.
Damn.
I know the name of the boat. What is it? Stop.
Alright, that's cool.
Stop.
Okay, so synopsis.
It's adventure pirate time.
Yeah, some big time pirate was like, I'm gonna die, but come and find my treasure. Whoever gets it deserves it, kind of thing. That's fun.
Yeah. The only thing I recognize or that I remembered from when I was younger is, damn, I wish I knew the One Piece game, but it was basically like almost like a typical like platformer Mario type thing, and one of the bosses that you had to fight was there was some guy that was a swordfish, and he would like dive down on you, and I remember as a kid being very annoyed by that fight. It made me very angry because I couldn't beat it, and I was bad at video games.
That's a very fun way to experience the first part of the show.
Yeah.
The game,
That's about
the
it.
GBA version.
It's fun. It looks
Yeah,
fun.
it looks-
This is this actually, gosh, I hate to use these examples because I haven't watched either of these shows when I bring this up every single time, but Pokemon, like Yu-Gi-Oh, those kind of shows, how they just are like those things everybody watched growing up. This feels like that, except I only heard about it in my adulthood. So it has that same vibe where it's like, I feel like I would be rejuvenated as like the child in my heart if I watched this show. That's how I'm feeling. That this was a really good starter to the opener. I like it.
Yeah.
I love adventures, so it's already promising to me.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay. A little bit different.
The
song.
enemies have grown.
So most of the intros is still going to have Roger talking about the treasure in some capacity.
Okay. We don't have
We didn't get
subtitles, by the
subtitles
way.
this time, but that's Roger talking again.
A lot of characters. Holy
My
moly.
boy, look at him.
So that's Roger right there?
Roger. Gold Roger.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the show definitely ages over time because Zoro looks so young from what I've seen in pictures of him.
Yeah.
Jeez. Off aesthetic alone, what kind of characters do you feel like you would like from this show? I feel like I'm gonna be a Luffy and Zoro guy.
Yeah.
They're the biggest standouts.
I like Luffy, Sanji.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know. There's so many weird animals.
Big sea monster.
That guy looks cool.
I love the like 90s anime aesthetic of the shows. It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely keeps that hype alive.
That one feels like a Sonic the Hedgehog like
Yeah.
TV show opener.
Yes, it does.
That feels like you wake up early before school, and if you get a chance, you can watch the show for like 5
Yeah.
minutes before mom takes you to, first grade.
Yeah. Or the Saturday morning cartoons on the
Right.
day off.
For kids TV type beat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Type beat.
Type beat, type shit, type beat.
Type shit type beat.
I'm gonna put on captions just in case they hit us with another no caption video, because that's...
Unavailable.
Bam.
Wow!
You ain't getting nope.
So we fully have to rely on this one. Whatever. 2.4 million other people did it too. I can't even ask you because he's seen the show. I was asking about aesthetics. It's funny because the only two characters I gravitate to are, of course, the only two names I've ever remembered from memory.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be online and like, see any memes or anything related to anime and not see One Piece stuff. So it's like, I feel like I get a better grasp. Like, there's some characters I know that are, I don't know when they get introduced to the show, but I gravitate towards that I've seen from later or like newer stuff that we've seen like on TikTok or something like that.
Yeah.
But I like the old aesthetic. I feel like the characters are very unique in the way they're drawn. They don't look like anything else you kind of see in anime. Like the big grins and like the kind of like
massive teeth,
the
massive
massive
eyes.
teeth, massive eyes.
Jeez.
And they have like a very, not in a bad way, but they're not detailed faces, but
Yeah.
in a good way.
They're distinct but not super detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the next one, I'm gonna say everything that I think I know about the show. Because I feel like I do and I don't. Like this is one of those shows where it's like I think it's a One Piece thing, but it might not be. I just know so many people love this show.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's such a. It's crazy because I know we have the big three, but I feel like this is the big one. I know Naruto's like the most, like one of the most beloved, but obviously this is the one most talked about right now because Naruto's over. We're in Boruto, and I know it's not doing as well. So like we're in the One Piece phase of like anime life for like. Whether it's like a hardcore stan or just a normie, that whole spectrum. it really gravitates towards One Piece
Yeah.
if you have any anime presence online, I think.
I think especially too in like the past 10 years. Like when I was a kid, I knew about this show, but again, anime wasn't as popular, and it was like everybody. I feel like everyone I knew had talked or I've heard about Naruto. I feel like not a lot of people talked about One Piece when I was a kid growing up, but by the time I was like in high school, getting out of high school, and like these past 10 years, it had been like very like this is that show. This is the it factor. This is the it factor. This is that show, and it has probably the most rabid fan base out of like any anime I've really seen.
Yeah.
Or like massive and rabid fan base.
And I because I'm aware of the hype, that might help with these openers, because right now they're not like crazy. They're okay. But I think the hype does at least help me think of it in a brighter light, so I want to see if the third one holds up.
If it picks up.
Yeah. And of course, openers on everything.
世界を
Captions! Yes.
自由を求め選ぶべき世界が目の前に広々と横たわっている終わらぬ夢がお前たちの導き手ならば超えてゆけ己が信念の
That is very unique. Yeah, I'm not used to like getting a little intro segment. It's cool.
Oh yes!
This song's been memed so hard. My boy,
Yes!
Tony
Okay,
Choppa.
Oh my gosh, that's what this is from?
Yes,
yes.
Tony Choppa's from One Piece?
Yes.
Gosh, you guys sing that so much.
Because it's catchy.
Tony Choppa.
Are those trees on the boat?
Maybe.
Looks like a Christmas tree. An apple tree or
I
something.
love this boat.
Wow. Look at
They
that.
have a cowgirl?
Woo! What is he? What is that thing?
He's like a
Chopper.
reindeer, I think.
It's Tony Chopper, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Pretty obvious, duh.
Damn, they still they're never gonna find the treasure over and over again.
They caught a dolphin. Oh, it's really
Oh my
big.
God, it's a giant
really
dolphin.
big.
Nice.
Such a
Oh, look at their
enough fan
outfits.
art. Look at that, boy.
It's a lot more cathartic, that one. That was a lot more like fresh air. Let's just chill. This is nice. We're
This
having
feels like a
fun
summer
time.
vibey song. I love
Yeah.
that song.
Definitely a summer show. Definitely a summer show for me. I think maybe I would even watch it in the capacity of I hold off the whole school year, the whole work year. I come back and
And you
watch it
watch-
strictly on
You watch
summer.
5 episodes a day, minimum.
Probably more. It's
Probably
20 minutes. I'd be watching the entire day and then going swimming if I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. And I was never a beach guy anyway, but if I was into this, I would be.
Yeah.
I would have to live it out. Okay. As of what I know, Tony Choppa, great time to bring it up because you guys singing it every so often before we start these videos over the past few months.
Insert Caleb's meme song he's introduced.
I know the One Piece is real, or the One Piece
Yeah,
is real.
it's like a
Everybody says
meme.
that. I don't really understand that, but it is, I guess, maybe a moment in the show they stop believing in it, and then later on, it's like, no, it actually is real. Who knows? I
don't know where it comes from the show, but that bit of saying that was like a cameo, right? That somebody paid for some. Wasn't he a Breaking Bad actor?
It's a character from Better Call Saul.
Better Call
He's
Saul.
like one of the like rival lawyers, and they have the actor do a cameo where he's like, "Hey guys, the One Piece is real."
Yeah. So I don't know what context that plays to the show, but the fact that meme just came from a cameo and it was everywhere is funny.
Wow. I did not know that.
But that also came from the meme arc of people posting like fan art nudes of One Piece characters.
What?
There was a weird arc on TikTok for like a week. It was like just,
That's an arc I don't want to be
it was a
part
really
of.
no. I'm so glad.
You're
it
like,
ended.
no. I
After
want you to be
after
part of it.
3 days, I think it was over. It was the weirdest time in my entire life.
you guys,
'Cause I just started watching the show too, and then I'm getting like pictures of Luffy with his balls out. I'm like, Like, come on, I can't like something. and not be weird.
Comment section. You gotta save him. Say that you were part of that. Otherwise, it's purely a For You page.
Yeah, for him.
No.
For him.
For him.
Wait. Wait.
I think I could say this is easily the show I've seen the most like reels from of all time, and yet perhaps it can go to say because it's massive. I don't know any of what I like. This is the one time I can like say that like I've seen something and I fully have no recollection as to any of the scenes I saw, except I know that I think there's a movie called like there's a One Piece movie and Zoro has like a big fight moment. As to what he's fighting, I got no clue.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I do remember Luffy has some special pop power up. I don't know if I should say it because I don't know if William got to play Jump Force. I do remember Luffy.
Oh yeah, no, I
Special
remember. I
moves.
remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
He gets like massive or something.
He gets
He's,
really
like,
big.
Gets like he becomes a tank or something.
Becomes really
something
big.
big.
He gets massive big
yeah.
arms.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I remember the whole this thing.
I remember that.
You like stand like this.
Other than that, I know there's a Blackbeard. I know there's a Blackbeard character. I have not seen him in the intros yet. I don't think. Have you? Is he on there? Blackbeard.
No, we haven't seen him in the intro.
And I haven't seen Mommy.
Who's Mommy?
Unless that was the girl at the front of the boat, Mommy.
What do you?
Robin?
What is? No, the
Mommy?
cowboy girl.
Is that Mommy?
I don't know.
Okay, then she's just
Who
not
are you
Mommy to you.
referring
It's
to?
okay.
The
If
girl
when I see her,
with
I'll see her.
The girl with the black hair that was wearing the cowboy hat in the beginning.
I thought I saw her, but maybe not.
She has
No,
black hair.
I understand, but I think Sam's trying to bait me into calling a cartoon character Mommy.
No, it's okay. If you don't say it out loud like me, then people say it in their hearts.
True.
There's only two ways
And
of
I will
living.
also say it in my heart, just not on
It's okay.
an online forum.
I'm not embarrassed.
I
We
want-
move on.
I want Mommy.
I won't move.
Oh, hey, I like this one a lot. This one's really good.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
It was Chopper's ass.
Stop.
海の果てにすげえ宝があるって知ってるかそれを手に入れたやつが海賊王になれ
King
る
of the Pirates.
What a great voice. I like that.
聞いたことも
I
ねえ
love
冒
I
険が
love the
待
old
ってる
lady
ん
that
だ
voices Luffy. She's so cool.
Gosh. Blackbeard, I saw him. How can you not be excited for the grand adventure that they're never gonna come to a complete finish with if you listen to this?
Also, a part of One Piece at the beginning parts, a lot of the backgrounds look like they're drawn with crayon.
Okay.
They really ornate crayon.
There she is, Sam.
Is that not her?
I don't know.
I think that's her. Gosh, you know, I've not ever seen the guy with the red hair before, and he's been in it for a lot of these. I wonder if is he a casualty of war?
Yeah.
Is he somebody who doesn't make it far? Because he's a really cool design. He looks a lot like yellow-haired guy with the cigarette, but more handsome.
Look at Chopper on the flagpole.
And who's the guy with the clown nose? I mean, what's up with that? He's got the Pinocchio nose.
Usopp?
Yeah, he's
He
cool.
just has a large nose.
Yeah, why is he like
And
that?
he's got the blickies.
Why they do him like that?
Some people just got big nose.
What number was that?
That was
I
4
think
or
that was
3.
4. I think it was 4 because 3 was the cathartic one I like.
Yeah,
the
so
first
that was
2 were
4,
kind of
this was
like,
4.
you know, typical anime. Yeah. I mean, I want to jump into the next one personally.
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot. That was
It ain't
cool.
bad.
They're all very happy. They are very child adventures that I want to join in on.
Damn, I can't believe y'all don't know what the treasure is yet. Is the manga done?
No, they're still writing it.
The guy that I told you the other day, the dude that writes it just got LASIK too. So this whole time he's been writing with bad eyes.
Oh, that was the guy you were
Yeah,
talking about.
guy who made One Piece.
Damn.
He got LASIK eye surgery.
Jeez.
He's been writing the same story for 20 years though. Isn't that insane? Doing the having the catharsis of one day maybe finishing your story after 20 years. That would be the greatest feeling release ever.
You know, with something like that being said, you might not like the answer that you get at the end of the treasure could very well be the friends we made along the way. It might be both. It might be a treasure and the friends we made along the way. Because surely when you make 20 seasons?
It's just 20 years.
20 years? Well, okay, well, even if you're writing a story for 20 years, surely over those 20 years, you've come up with a solid idea that you can give to your team to be like, listen, keep making this as long as you want. When you guys finally decide you're done, just, this is the answer. Make it a little fun little episode at the end, and then we'll see how the people feel after.
He said that if anybody in public forum that he hears guesses it, he changes it. So he has backup plan after backup plan of what the treasure could be.
Oh my!
All right, so,
and story reasons of why it could be whatever.
So then I'm going to ask you, what's yours? What do you want it to be?
I want it to be a physical treasure. I don't want it to be an idea.
Like just a box with gold in it?
Not like that. Just like something to commemorate the journey and accredit the crew, whoever gets there.
Wow.
Not just, oh, we made it to this stupid island and we're all together. I guess we're best friends forever. I don't want that. That's not that'd be cute, but I would hate it.
Well, I feel like Luffy has to achieve his goal, which he said either in this one or last one, to become king of the pirates.
Yeah.
So
he really wants to be the king.
Wow, I already have ideas, but now, just because of what he said as a forewarning, now I think I have to keep it to myself until I watch all 1,000 episodes.
God forbid.
I'll write on a piece of paper to see if I was accurate and show people, and then...
Look at this, I dated it.
Yeah, I dated
I
it.
dated it and I signed the bottom. I swear, people, I guessed 20 years ago when the show had been out for 20.
40-year-old anime ends with, and they were best friends, and that was the journey. That was the treasure thing of the journey.
Let's see what the journey leads us to.
Woo! Oh, an
Oh, we're
upgrade!
falling towards the planet.
This is the animation upgrade arc.
Also, I've seen the map, how massive this world
yeah,
is.
this looks-
and
yeah.
that's like a massive reason I would jump into the show.
The world building.
They got crushed by the boat. They're all dead now.
The ever
This is
expanding
where they
world
died.
building.
Rest in peace.
I love shots like that you see in movies.
Look how nice the water looks.
Look at the animation. That's cool to do with almost a 360
It's like
type of shot.
3D,
Is that
early
CG?
3D animation CG.
Yeah. It's cool though. Doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, big upgrade. Look at their faces. Wow. I like that guy's outfit up top. Whoa!
He's big.
Is that still Tony?
Yeah, he gets big.
Wow. See, like, that's so beautiful.
He can get small still.
We lost the red-haired guy. We lost the red-haired guy.
What? Powers!
Yeah, see, the duel wield's so cool.
Yeah!
What was that?
Skydive.
Free falling.
Frankie's house.
Was that a bird?
Yep.
Just saluting.
It's a pigeon.
That might be my favorite since the first
Yeah, I
one.
think that was my favorite.
Also, this intro is the start of my favorite arc that I've seen so far.
Okay, nice.
It's so good.
Weirdly enough, that felt the most story-oriented, probably because we spent time off the boat for once.
Yeah.
Doing like montage and like aimless walking.
Yeah.
It was like, there actually felt like some big moments happening, like actually displayed on screen of what anime fans would call spoilers, like little spoilers of the upcoming season. You know, looked like some. I mean, they showed Tony not looking like Tony. Red-haired guy is no longer in the picture. It looked like Cigarette Man is doing spins that maybe he doesn't do normally. I don't know.
Cigarette man.
I really want them to show Luffy in his big form because I actually can't really physically remember what it looks like other than he gets large.
She gets really big.
Mommy's definitely in the show. I think that's actually her. You sang Robin too. I think that just helped me remember if is that her name? Robin?
I think one of
What's
those
her
was
name?
Robin.
Help us. Come on.
There's two women in the
black
crew.
Robin. Is that
Robin
Robin?
is the black-haired woman. Nami's the
That's all you gotta say.
the redhead.
Robin.
Who's that one?
Nami.
Nami. Okay.
Nami. Yeah. Not me.
Nami.
That was banger. Let's see.
Nami?
Let's see. Nami.
Nami.
Aaron. Here we go. Oh shit. Did he just
Yes, he did.
Mr. Fantastic?
Very.
Remember Sam Jump Force? He has big.
I don't remember
arms.
everything. It's just something.
More CG boat, but in reverse shot this time.
And more pretty.
And
Yeah, that's
prettier
better,
slightly.
Well, now you can see like the depth.
Sure,
You can see
yeah.
how cool is that? You can see the beach underneath, or the sand, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Sandbank.
Yes.
Yeah. Tony!
Whoa!
Damn! Yeah! Ooh.
He smoked it too.
Adult Luffy, Massive Gains, Zoro, like real life Zoro.
Oh, there he is. He's alive.
Maybe he's my homie because he looks cool. I think I like him.
Okay, I don't know if their outfits actually changed, but I like that it's always different.
They do.
Yeah.
Luffy's probably changes slightly.
Pinocchio's has changed a bit too.
I don't know. They do change fits a lot.
What? Now we've
Nice.
entered a mistress.
What is that?
Ennie's lobby. Who put that font on the castle? You ruined the castle.
We got
aesthetic, you
Tom
son of
Two
a
Romans
bitch.
from the castle.
He had a double butt shot. What are those things?
What do you mean?
Those big guys. They look like
Caleb trying to gas us mid-view, like,
What do you
what are
mean?
you doing? You didn't see nothing.
What do you mean they look normal to me?
Massive
like
frog-looking
Humpty
dude with a zip over his
they were
mouth.
like frog Humpty Dumpty.
Frog Humpty Dumpty. Hey, don't discriminate against how people look, bro. That's just how some people look in One Piece.
You know what you're doing.
Some people look funny.
I'm gonna be
You
a
know.
massive discriminator in this show.
What? What?
What?
What did you just say?
What'd you
Massive discriminator. I'm gonna discriminate against people in this show because they ain't
Oh.
real. He said, "Try me." I said, "Yes, of course." Another meme I am familiar with. That guy's got a One Piece build.
What?
They're just a very oddly shaped human.
Yeah.
Why is bro built like a One Piece
Bro,
character?
like One Piece characters.
Yeah, that's how I feel about me when I see myself in the mirror. You know.
You're not built like a One Piece character.
No, we're all kind of built like One Piece characters.
Yeah, actually,
body,
you're right.
body dysmorphia is real in the lab.
Yeah.
One Piece
Um,
killed my body dysmorphia because I'm like, at least I don't look like that
Having
fuck.
fun with this. I'm having fun with this. I can't believe. I mean, what are we on now? That was 6.
Yes,
I think so.
Seven?
this is 7.
Okay.
6, I think.
Let's see how we go.
I
Thoughts
think
on
this
it?
one's a repeat, by the way.
Oh, you say something on the?
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this one's a repeat of the first one.
A repeat?
Yeah. Let it play for a few seconds. I can't remember though. I think it's literally because it's like it was like an anniversary thing or something, so they just redid the first intro.
Okay.
I mean, I want to see if they redid it. Upgraded animation.
I think it's the same in
It's like higher quality. Why is that? It looks like fan art.
Okay, actually, it might be the same because they have the small.
Ooh. Okay, so it's like
It's
condensed.
higher, slightly
Yeah.
higher res.
Looks like they condensed it, made it better for.
And the whole crew's singing this time, I think.
You would know better than me.
I can hear Nami sing. I think each of them take a turn singing or something. Yeah, it's Nami.
Does this count as one of the season's openers, or?
This is for like a filler arc of like a few episodes, and before they picked a new intro.
Okay. I mean, it's not a bad song, so it's a good choice for them to pick this one of all of them.
I just love that the crew sings it. My boy Luffy?
I'm not feeling that guy. I'm not feeling the dude with the suit. How you feeling about him?
I like him. I like
Okay.
this aesthetic.
Him and Redhead haven't been super impressionable yet.
One thing I've heard about this show, it's got like a massive world, and there's a lot of world building, which makes it feel like I'm like, damn, this might be kind of up my
There's so
alley.
much lore.
Yeah.
This is a lore-filled show.
Well, it also allows, having so many episodes allows for you to, you know, pick and choose. If you hate some episodes, you're bound to find ones that you like too. There's no way you can get to 1,000 episodes and there's none you don't
and not enjoy a good portion of the show.
That's not a thing. You don't last this long. You don't. You die out and lose your fan base, and the fan base is alive and well. Here we go. Ooh, lo-fi.
I like this one a lot too.
Now summer chill.
Why are all the letters all over the beach? Oh, there's
That's
Luffy's.
They crash.
There's Luffy right there.
This song keeps surprising me. Changes up. Wow!
Yeah!
That looks fun.
CG boat.
Low boat.
And they have a bunch of video games too. I've seen on the Xbox store they got a lot of One Piece games.
Yeah.
He's going to school. Get a little back.
Look how
Little
cool
Chopper
that
going to
island
school.
is. I mean, what's that pirate game we used to play?
Sea of
Sea of Thieves.
The shopping arc. The beach arc.
He's got Trident.
Bro, why is he so nice?
Big monkey.
Why is there
Big monkey.
Okay. Christian. Satanist.
He was in one of the prior seasons.
Yeah,
Let's go. I like it. Watch him be like the most atrocious evil villain ever.
Wait. He's going crazy.
You got a giant cat.
Bro punched it till it exploded. And now they play volleyball. Go Rainbow Star.
Twinkle little star. What?
Luffy's like, yeah!
Oh, Riz.
Understandable.
Riz. Relatable.
He's just taking it over a great advantage moment.
They got all the pieces off the beach.
Now I just want to watch the Even Stevens movie where they just go to the island.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I haven't thought about Even Stevens in like 15 years.
Something about the music was chiming with me, giving me a weird vibe.
Yeah, with the idea of the show having like big lore and big world building, to me, I'm like, I want like, just because I'm a fucking nerd, but I would love to see like a whole map, like the map of the entire explored world, and just have like, you know, pages or little blurbs or whatever, like this is what happened here, even if it did or didn't happen in the show.
Yeah.
If it's just like there was the great battle of, you know, of
I
Caleb v.
wonder.
Will. You know what
I
I
wonder.
mean?
I mean, if it's such a sprawling fan base, think like you ever rode on a plane and you can choose the flight option on a plane to see where you're tracking.
Yeah.
I would love that for a show as massive as this, to go on a computer website and it just says the world map of the One Piece, and per episode it shows you
where they
how
were
much
and how
leeway
they
we've
did,
made. If it's
yeah.
like one episode is just a filler, so we go right here and we're just out at sea. Right here out at sea, the mountains of Khazad-dûm with the fiery death snake of hell. The angel heaven of nudie butt monkeys, and then whatever.
Well,
I don't even think that's an
guys.
outstretched idea in this show with 1,000 episodes. No way.
Well, fellas, one of the crew members is a cartographer, and she's drawing a map. So maybe by the end of the show, she maps out their whole adventure, and we'll get to see an actual full map of the entire discovered world during the show.
And based off that statement, they definitely don't have what we were saying per episode, so I'm going to have to go online and find
Now,
that.
sometimes they'll show, like, this is where we are, this is where we went.
Okay.
Well, I was saying too, for me, as I would just, even if it was a fan made one, I would just want to see it. Not even just, if they had the show, that'd be cool. But something that I can take my time to just like read through and be.
I would like that too. That'd be cool.
I'd like that. Here we go. The music has been both very different and still similar. I don't know how that's possible. Like, it still feels loosely connected.
This is a new shit. What?
Did they destroy the old one? Did it have a ram's head on the front?
No, it's a different
They
shit.
pack-a-punch the ship.
Okay, what is this one called?
The Thousand Sun.
Ah, that's what I knew. Aha! I knew it. I knew it had a new name.
New character, new crew member.
We go to the
Here we
planet.
go.
We go to the
Here
planet
we go.
Titan. Ugh.
Guys, it's Sam.
Remember that body dysmorphia comment. Don't ever forget that.
It was a joke. Comedy.
Damn.
He gets
Luffy.
big again.
I almost called him Luffy.
Chopper gets big again.
Tony.
Jacked.
Damn. Look how good it looks now. I mean, you have to imagine some people that stayed around, and then it just progressively gets better as you get older.
Yeah.
That has to be like the best feeling ever.
Bro's got a speedo on.
Well,
Oh, we saw these guys once before, bro. Look at the antagonist. His long ass.
All of the antagonists.
why did that make me laugh so hard?
He had a long ass neck.
Neck long hair.
Oh fuck.
Marine.
Wow, okay, we got like a group we're going against.
Look at that smile.
I get the white hat thing out
Naval man.
here. Wait, put it in different gears.
Whoa!
What?
The tugboat. The cannon. The shark.
They have a
We like
submarine.
upgraded our maneuvers. We're going to Neverland.
The boat got a little upgrade.
It's Peter Pan now.
Why?
We're gonna find the One Piece so fast.
Wendy, darling. Okay, we got additional members too. We got that dude in the back now staying with us, damn it. He looks weird. Johnny Bravo looking.
Blue haired Johnny Bravo
Damn.
in a Speedo.
Well, that just took like upgrade on upgrade on upgrade.
What the heck just happened? Why did the show turn into this? Why do we have space? Why do we have submarines now?
Perhaps it was
Space
always
boat.
that way, and now they're just filling us in.
Yeah, we just didn't know the lore.
Hey, it's a One Piece treasure.
Golden sword.
That's a cool sword.
That's a lot of gold.
I'd be very satisfied if that was my treasure at the end.
Facts. Yeah, I wish I could remember more from these songs, but I feel you, Sam. A lot of these are like very similar.
It's
Like
just it's super upbeat, like happy.
Yeah, I feel like the choices and the main themes, like, or like the main like chorus or the like the melodies they pick are all like very, very. If they're not similar, they're all like same tempo, same vibe, same feel,
Yeah.
same pacing. So it makes it hard to differentiate them. I feel like the first Upgrade one was the first one that I felt was actually memorable.
Yeah, and there's the only thing I'll credit to, like or give credit to that idea. It gives you this sense of like optimism constantly. So I think that's why like I also get that nostalgic factor having even not seen it, because it just feels like, because like when you watch SpongeBob, like it never changes. It's always that upbeat tune. Not to compare it to SpongeBob, but like very much so, most people who I imagine have been with the show for 10 plus years, they would have also been watching that show at the same time. Like that kind of like, you know what you're getting, don't expect a whole lot of change, but expect the visual story to continue along. We're not going to be still seeing the first season version of this. That will still grow. So I like it.
Yeah.
And it's not Hunter x Hunter per se, where Hunter x Hunter has that
Literally
one
the
song
same.
and goes, but it keeps that vibe alive where the tune is the same. Now just let's continue the journey with it. Because you're right. The music, the compositions changed up obviously, and some of the instruments come and go.
I mean,
But
it's
it's
not
still-
like they're playing the same like chord progression.
But
for
it almost
the
feels
choruses,
like it.
but they feel very similar each time.
It feels like one orchestrated piece that just keeps going. So let's see.
What
Sorry.
number are we on?
So good question. I was just going until it looked like we got to the halfway mark because we're only 17 to 55 minutes.
It's just, how is this 1 through 24? And we watched like, I feel like we watched like 8. And there's,
Yeah.
Because some of them are kind of long. There's one that's like probably actually like 5 minutes towards like the middle or end.
That's a horrible season to get through. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Boom! So go!
Remix.
Oh, yeah!
Funky little remix.
I was gonna say that really just sounds so familiar.
Right. Trying to trick us. I feel like he's a stupid person.
Yeah, 100%. He's a dipshit, for sure.
I also feel like I might like him. Maybe like
He's a little
Denji, maybe like Itadori.
Yeah.
Itadori Yuji?
The lovable idiots.
Yes? Yes. Zoro?
Okay.
Clean.
Vikings. Oh.
Do you hear that?
He had a hippopotamus face!
I can't even process.
I think we gotta start trying to pin some personalities down a little. Or just make assumptions. Ooh, I like the blue hair. And was there a duck behind her?
I don't know what that was. That was not what I was looking at.
This might be more sensory overload than JoJo. I mean, dear lord, my head is like getting a headache. So much to process.
Yeah! What?
Oh, I like what I'm seeing.
Big guy.
Oh my gosh, I almost want to pause it. Hold on. You see that? Look at his stomach real quick.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Did he have a...
yeah, he's like a robot that's hollow.
Is that like a stadium inside his
No,
gut?
it looked like a chair. I think that's like the... I don't know.
Whatever.
Y'all tripping, bro. Ain't nothing in there.
Ain't nothing in there, you're right. That was crazy. Skeleton Jack is back. Of the Flying Dutchman, I don't know. Granny. Well, the good news is a lot of characters have kept on making it. A lot of the ensemble cast I'm seeing back to back.
There he is, the man.
The man with no name.
Yeah. I like.
Where are they running to, though?
The one.
Somebody didn't work out the rest of his body.
Somebody skip leg day.
Somebody skipped like. All right, let's pin quickly personalities down. So Luffy, we said idiot protagonist.
Moron.
That's Luffy. I mean, sorry,
That's Luffy.
Zoro.
Meathead.
Meathead, sexy man, get ladies.
Big friend.
He either gets all the ladies or none at all. I'm confident.
I would
in that
say
decision.
all.
Then I'm gonna go with none, purely because it would be
You
funny.
think it's none?
No, purely because I have to just be contrarian in this moment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cigarette man.
Cigarette man?
Oh, definitely. He is the actual simp. 100%.
Really?
He was carrying the girl with hard eyes. Of course he's the simp.
Fair point.
That's a very, like, Zenitsu type
She is
beat.
mommy
You know
though,
what I
so-
mean?
And he's blonde.
And he's blonde.
They make all the blonde guys simps. It sucks. It really sucks to be a blonde guy. It really sucks being blonde, dude. Come on. I don't get any good representation.
You literally look like a brunette and ginger right now.
One Piece Bill.
Man.
One Piece Bill.
for real.
Man, I don't know who's talking right
Somebody
now.
went crazy on the customization on the characters.
Yo, what kind of customization you got going on? This
Bro,
shit
put the
crazy.
sliders on minimum.
Yo, bro, literally maxed out.
Minimized height, maximized weight. That's me right here. He did the opposite of me.
4.5 Men. We're calling it. We're calling this channel.
The
for-
new
Gotta
channel.
become 6.5, man. Man, we'll get fatter, bro.
Okay, hold on. Red-haired girl. Red-haired girl. The
2 tons and a half.
The
man.
2 ton. The 2 tons. Red-haired girl. Classic trio for.
Anime.
We just don't know.
The book smart one.
Yeah.
The book smart loyal girlfriend.
Tony.
He's a deer.
Comedic animal.
I
that
guess he's the comedic relief.
the Groot of the group. The non-speaking animal. I don't know.
Definitely not
speaks.
non-speaking.
You know the show. Spoiler.
This
The
guy.
animal speaks.
So you think they're gonna add a character that just goes,
Yeah, because people do that. Fine, now he speaks.
who does that?
So he's the super intelligent animal. Pinocchio?
Usopp.
Liar.
Liar.
Because Pinocchio.
Pinocchio-ass nose.
He's great with his eyes, better with his mouth.
I think that... Yeah, that was what the... Don't ever do that again.
Do what again? You have to say it. What did I say?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Okay, so we're good. Who else? Mommy Milkers. How are we feeling?
I think she is the...
Oh, no.
I think she's probably a sweetheart.
I think she's probably... I don't know.
She's probably the one everybody loves or chases after, and then she's like not uptight about it.
I feel like she's like the lone wolf type of person too, because she came on solo. Like the rest of the group was like already assembled. She was like the first edition.
I dig that. I like those kind of characters, the ones that you like have to slowly bring into the group, slowly into the fold.
Yeah.
She's also been weirdly like apart from them.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
the lone wolf one. There was one where she was standing at that castle.
Makes me like her though.
You know what
I
I
like
mean?
that.
Oh yeah,
It's cool.
yeah. That's why.
Blue-haired Johnny Bravo looking
I don't.
Meathead to me. Meathead and like the rookie everybody teases because he's brand new to the crew. Like hard to get initiated with them. I don't know.
The skeleton is definitely actually the comedic relief.
The skeleton, the one who's shown up only a couple times.
Yeah, I think he's in the crew.
I thought he was the villain. I thought he was.
No,
I thought he would have.
He was with the gang.
I thought he was the one with the Flying Dutchman looking ship.
No.
Well, he showed
He
up.
has an
with-
afro. You think he's flying around with the Flying Dutchman?
What's the show?
How does he have a fro, though? He's a skeleton.
I don't know. Wig.
He took his collagen pills. He keeps his bone density and good hair.
When will you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs?
I can't do Elijah Wood reference. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Ugh.
I love those guys. Music boxes.
Just threw me off. Oh, he is a part of the crew. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Part of the shit, part of the crew. Camera might try to soon off, though.
Oh, good point. Good point. Well,
Hey, we're gonna start this one over, guys.
we're
You
through
hear the
that.
baby sounds again.
all right. Creepy jingle's not gonna surprise me this time. You see the red mountains in the back? It looks like red mountains. Whoa.
I thought he said Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo!
Luffy! Zoro! Nami! Usopp! Sanji! Chopper! Robin!
Frankie! Brooke! He just like me for real.
Why does he always wear a Speedo and he's hairy?
You do the same thing.
No, I don't do that.
But that speed I liked.
Yeah, bro. He's surfing.
Why is that the first time we gotta see it? Why gotta show it like that? Ooh, ooh. Oh no, the Marines have shown up in force. What? What? What?
I'll tell you a little tidbit after this one.
I didn't even see him. Point him out if you see him
We can
again.
go back to him.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Who is this?
She's also in Jump Force.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking of.
There he is.
What the heck?
There he is, Will.
That's the shark guy.
Shark Man.
I like the blue outfit.
I love the blue shirt.
like it
the
too.
red pants.
This arc looks fun. This arc looks crazy. I freaking
You said he was older than him.
in a way, like I don't know if it's like brother, but it looks just like him.
It's the world.
Hey.
Part of the map will once.
Hey.
Ooh. Final one.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to give space to talk.
Okay. Yes. Caleb, do you want to give the tidbit?
Okay, so the tidbit. We'll rewind back a little bit, see if we can find him. He's also a Jump Force, but it's a character that is voiced by someone near and dear to you.
Oh, Big Hat. I didn't even see
Hat?
I didn't even see him.
Do you remember who he's voiced by?
in this intro? But you paused like right on that moment.
Do you remember who he's voiced by?
Is it Levi?
Yes. It is Levi.
Levi Hitchell.
And
yeah,
also,
okay. Yeah, I recognize him.
Also, in English, both the voice actor for English him and English Levi are the same guy. So they did like the switcheroo.
What's his name?
Matthew Mercer?
Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
How funny. I knew this was, like, I've seen this guy so many times.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of
Yeah.
One Piece until he's here. How about that?
Yeah.
So wild. I mean, he's cool. I like the hat. That's like a hat I feel like you would see in, like, the 90s.
Yeah.
Like a gangsta.
He definitely,
Like,
he definitely has the drip.
he's got the drip. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I feel like he's the only person I've been spoiled on in the show because I was like, he's so cool. And then from memes and being like, I want to see what he does. What's his like fighting?
This
abilities?
is another tidbit. That was our bit. This.
Ugh.
That's it.
Yeah.
He does
That
this.
makes sense. He's got
He
something on
does
his hand.
cause effect. Like he does a
Cause
thing,
effect.
and this makes it happen.
What's his name?
Law.
Okay, doesn't I don't remember by name, but yeah, I mean he
I don't
looks
remember
exactly
him
like
from Jump Force at all.
He's DLC. Like
Oh, of
when the
course.
game was about to die, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna put Law in the game, guys," and the game's still gonna die, so it won't matter.
Man, then Levi must voice a lot of people because there was other people that we said had Levi's voice in that game. What else? There's another character that's definitely
It
Levi's
might be.
voice.
I have no clue though.
He does 100 voices, so what am I even saying?
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be the final one for today. But just before we jump into it, once again I like the one we just watched because it felt very oriented.
story oriented.
It looked like,
yeah.
I mean, these Marine people have been showing up a little bit consistently in these. I wouldn't say all of them, but every so often. But it looks like it's like like an actual. It's cool to know because this show has so many weird designs. It's really hard to know what groups are what groups. They'll show people stacked up, and obviously they probably work together. But when they show like 15 of them over the course of these, I
It's
can't
hard to
remember
remember
who the hell's with who.
Who's aligned with who.
Definitely. I mean, that must be so fun though. Once again, having a lot of characters and a big cast does make for a fun TV show. I feel
The need.
FOMO, fear of missing out right now.
Yeah.
I do feel that pretty strongly, knowing that people get to enjoy this and I have no
And
nothing.
you have nothing. From
I
it.
do kind of want to jump into it. But the Marine thing, we'll think about it. The Marine thing is exciting. I like, and then we're like going to some castle. It looks like we're deep diving in.
Yeah.
I like it, and I like Luffy's new fit a lot more than the signature red one. Actually, I
Yeah.
think I like the blue more.
Yeah, the blue vest is definitely very cool.
Maybe that's a hot take, but.
I do actually like this song a lot, unironically.
Here we go.
I feel like it was a funky remix or funky new version.
Oh, okay. Very different change of music, kind of.
Big ass cake.
What is that?
Big ass cake.
Are they retrofitted
Armored
llama with weapons? There's a fish helmet. Oh, that dog was awesome.
Shogi.
This is a season I'd be skipping. Right over top.
Then we're gonna see the worst thing you ever seen in your entire life.
A T-Rex again.
What are we looking at? What?
Oh, it's the world
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
The island is an animal.
That's actually really
I
cool.
love that.
I take it back. I watch it purely for the turtle moment.
Big pigeon.
The wildlife in this show is so funny. They're on train now. What is
Damn.
going on?
Boxing good.
Damn.
Dead to die. Wow. What a funky arc right there. Ooh, keep going. Here we
This
go.
is where it gets serious and depressing.
Okay. I mean, one of the characters has that weird mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, the Luffy brother or guy. Luffy sibling. Wannabe.
Wait, he's got the
Ugh.
What? Don't look at me. I haven't seen this one yet.
Censored for YouTube.
What?
Hydra!
Hail Hydra, yeah.
That was the guy, the one with the mustache I was talking about.
Who's that?
Whoa!
Oh no. We're dropping in, boy.
Oh, you see how that changed the animation real quick?
Yeah.
That was cool. Cool freeze
Dropping
frame.
it tilted. Ah!
Wow.
When you gotta go save the boy that rezzed you.
Bro, res me. I just got down. The situation I'm currently in.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was
I
good.
didn't really vibe with that intro in the beginning, but yeah, when we got back to the story, I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Like the visuals or the music? The music actually
both.
took like a change up.
The
It was a little bit
music,
different.
near the end, I like started to enjoy it. In the beginning, I was like, "Oh, this feels so weird" because we're like making cakes, and it's just like, nah.
Well, there was more ensemble than the main
Yeah.
cast for a moment. It was like a bunch of Studio Ghibli animals eating Pop Tarts and cupcakes with them,
and
on-
cakes
and
and
then
getting
Turtle made
armored
up
for
it.
war.
Yeah.
Full Metal Llama.
No.
He has machine guns on his back.
No.
No, please no.
Please. And then that like second half took a major turn right back into like story oriented intro.
Back
Which
to
was
the blue vest.
really sick.
Yeah.
We followed up on that like almost Luffy looking guy, a distant relative who's been captured by White Stash and company.
I don't know because he had a tattoo of the white stash on his back.
That guy, yeah. Well, yeah. You mean the prisoner?
Yeah, the one that's like the brother.
Well, maybe he was a servant who now is being punished.
I thought that the people around him were all like the marine people.
I
could be
couldn't tell
wrong.
you might be right.
I just looked
Your
like
guess
them.
is far better than mine. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean it was interesting. I don't think that overall I was a big fan of like most of the songs on this one. Like I feel like they're all like either too similar or relatively forgettable, except for the one that was that like funky remix. I really like that one of We Are. I guess that was the name of it. But the visuals, I don't know, it's hard. I feel like the visuals and the idea of what the story is carries hard for me.
It really does. This, I mean, obviously by this point we're many OPs in, so if anyone's been tracking along, you can probably see a little pattern when it comes to me and Will. Like aesthetic really goes a long way, I think.
Yeah.
Like personal preference also as well. The music might not always play a massive role, or maybe it does if the visuals aren't even good either.
Yeah.
And you're looking for something to bring you in. I have to say for myself, the music, similar to you, doesn't matter a whole lot purely because the idea alone is really a good seller for me.
Yeah.
If you're an action-adventure fan, I mean, this feels like the go-to.
Yeah.
Probably more so than most other stuff I'd watch. Like, I love AOT. I love it. Anyone who's watched our reactions, you know I love it. But if I was to like watch the One Piece first opener compared to the Attack on Titan first opener, even though that music's so much better in my mind, the initial idea, based off premise alone, because both of them don't tell you a whole lot, the way this narrates, I'd probably actually go for that. Like growing up, maybe AOT now, like. I do like a little bit more of horror in my more adulthood life, and it is a bit scarier. But like, if just going off like how this show sells itself right off the bat, it's a pretty strong seller.
Yeah.
Especially for someone who like grew up on adventure. I love the Goonies. I love the Lord of the Rings. Star Wars fan, obviously. Pirates of the Caribbean fan, obviously. if you've ever listened to Post Talks. So this is like right down my alley. And I always knew that about One Piece, so it's not like I've ever distanced myself from it. If anything, the only distance has been because we're a channel. We don't know what we'll ever be watching next or what people want next. So, but this has definitely been. I think the biggest thing that's distanced is really the 1,000 episodes and how logistically would we be able to do that with copy claim and YouTube and all that nonsense and find a way to make it fun for everybody and also not get burnt out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But definitely something I'd be interested in checking out.
Me too.
And if not for the music, the visuals definitely keep me interested. It looks fun. It looks lighthearted. I'd probably watch like 5 at a time.
Yeah.
Just because I'm way too impatient to do a 2-episode post talk. Yeah. No, the show probably needs like 5 episodes and then post talk. Just boom through them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb. Did we get past? You said we got past the point that you were at.
I think by like 3 intros we got past where I'm playing.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 of them. I thought you meant like towards the end. So you saw a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
Shit. So I mean, how do you feel?
I mean, I love the ones that are new, and I've like played the ones that I have heard like ad nauseum, so you could probably hear me the whole time like singing because I know them like word at least sound because I don't speak Japanese. I know them like colloquially word for word, like the sounds or whatever. But yeah, like I love these intros. It's like such a change of pace because a lot of intros are like very. It's like an action show like Demon Slayer. It's like very action oriented or like. Trying to like this is someone's like internal song while they're fighting or doing whatever. One Piece is like we're going on a goofy little adventure. You can come with us if you want. It's vibes, whatever. Like whatever happens. Let's go.
Yeah, I do feel like new anime intros are very poppy.
Yeah,
like the goal is to be pop. Yeah. The goal is to be that that song that's gonna get picked up on like a top 100 like playlist or something like that. Yeah. And it's hard because some will do that and then others attempt, but this show it's really not taking itself to. I mean, granted, those were all older ones, so we'll see how that changes when we get to the newer ones that have come out within the past 3 years. Yeah. But even then, I would be surprised if it veered too far from this is like the adventure type beat.
I want to know what the actual soundtrack for this show is.
It's pretty good.
I'd like to.
I like the soundtrack. It's to me how Will views like he said he viewed like the Hunter x Hunter soundtrack.
Yeah.
Or like how me and Will view the Naruto soundtrack, like
and just
the iconic sounds and songs in it. Well, One Piece has plenty of those. It's like, oh my god, yes.
To fill me in and them, and what do you mean by that with like Hunter x Hunter and Naruto for you guys?
It's just like because we've watched so much of it, and they do like. Reuse songs just either out of a feeling of like nostalgia for earlier in the show or it's character like it's a character theme or this is like the battle theme kind of like how games have or this is the fight theme this is the
like Full Metal
like
Full Metal is a good one for
I think the soundtrack's really solid. Everyone has like their own little soundtrack, little song. It's very entertaining.
Well, I like it. I dig it. Now, as to just to grab your thoughts one more time real quick as a One Piece fan, visually, how did it entice you having only seen a couple of those and then get to see some of the stuff that's coming up in terms of overall visual presentation for you?
Terrified of what's coming up. Terrified? The shit I'm seeing is not a good sign.
Oh, no.
I was hoping stuff would take a better turn. But now I'm seeing things happening.
We're all gonna die.
In the further intros, I'm like, this is going poorly.
I'm thinking this is the most joyous thing I've ever seen. He's like,
this is like been a bad day. Very happy-go-lucky, and then I see a few shots of like bad things to come or like odd things going on that I don't want to see yet. I'm scared. But I'm excited. It makes me more excited to like keep going because I feel like. The ones we watched all covered the same arc that I'm currently in, which is weird because I didn't think it was that many episodes in one specific location.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a 1,200 episode show now or whatever.
Every time that hurts to hear.
Yeah, it makes me want to die a little every time I hear that.
Like a part of me like dies. Yeah, my fire dwindles.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting close to halfway there, and then it's like, yeah, we're at episode 1295, and I'm just like, I keep getting further away.
Well, maybe.
Don't just stop.
Now, this is not confirmed. We have like 7 shows we've said. Oh, this would be fun to watch. If it was One Piece, maybe it's just like a thing we watch on Twitch and you guys tune in with us. Maybe. Who knows? It's a lot of episodes to edit.
Yeah.
1,200.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Or we just do watch the show, video, season recap, or arc recap.
Best moments of.
These are my 5 or 10 favorite moments of this arc.
Yeah, who knows? The world is our oyster. We just have to find the pearl and how we want to do it. Guys, any last thoughts? Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content. Comment down below what you think the One Piece is. Please. It'll be fun to see what kind of ideas you guys throw at us. Tell us your favorite characters, your favorite OPs, positives, negatives about the show. We'll catch you in the next reaction. Punch it! Armstrong stretch.
Your sneeze beard.
That was funny.
Your power is sneeze.